Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecast for Sagittarius for for November 2017. How are you doing, Sagittarius? Right, I just want to say before I start this reading, if any of you want a personal reading with me, I am moving at the end of this month, so there is a lot going on, so my availability will be limited. I am going to be traveling for quite a lot of that time, so I won't be available probably the back end of the month. So if you do want a reading, it would be best to book sooner rather than later. The links are below in the description to my website and to my booking system, so if you book, then like I say, you can guarantee that you can get it before I actually make my move. Okay, so right, Sagittarius, as I was tuning in psychically to you before this reading, I really feel you are in a transformational period, okay? Or you have been thinking a lot about the past and thinking a lot about the future. And it's like it's ready to shut the door on the past, but are you ready to open the door in the future as well? This is what I see. Now, what I see and what I'm being told that some of you may need to journal, okay? I feel that there's a lot of things that need to be wrote down. And it's almost like some of you could be writing the next bestseller or something, because I really feel you need to share your story. This is what they're saying. I feel this is what will bring you wealth, bring you riches or whatever. I don't know, or just bring you happiness, okay? Because I'm seeing the birth of something and I'm seeing things growing from this, okay? So I feel your experiences of the past will aid your success in the future in some way, if that makes sense. And I feel if you keep these heartfelt and speak from your heart and write from your heart, even if this isn't for sharing with others, even if this is just for you, I do feel that this is going to be massively beneficial for you as well. Now, some of you may even decide to write this as another person, as the third person, you know, so that might actually be easier for you. But I do see it's about, by writing down what has happened in the past, this will sort of unlock the door to the future, if that makes sense. That's what they're showing me. And it's sort of like, I mean, we're in autumn now, and autumn is about letting things go. You know, if you think we get these beautiful colours on the trees and then they disappear, you know, it's fall in America, isn't it? And it's the most beautiful time of year. But it's about letting things go, you know, that we have held inside of us as well, you know. And like I say, the trees don't cling on to the leaves, they just let them fall, okay? And there may be a bit of a barren time, but then the shoots grow again. And this is what I'm sort of seeing. Okay, so your words will like bear fruit, if that makes sense. I don't know. When I'm looking at your cards here, Sagittarius, what is coming in massively is I really feel that some of you are, I mean, these are general readings. These aren't going to sort of gel with everybody. But what I'm getting here is I really feel you are blocking your own success, okay? I feel this is because you're scared of your own success. It's like in the Marianne Williamson quote, who am I to be beautiful, gorgeous, talented, you know, and it's who are you not to be? I feel you have a very, very creative side, and they're saying again, this is it, you know, this is writing or painting or something like that I really feel you need to do this month. And I feel this is where your success will come, but you are the one blocking it, okay? And I feel you need now to sort of, you know, put the foot on the gas rather than on the brake, because it's like you have had the brakes on yourself for too long. I feel whatever it is you do this month creatively, whether this is talking, writing or whatever, I really feel that this is going to be massively, massively healing for you. And I feel sharing your story with others is going to be healing for them as well, okay? So like I say, this isn't just about you. You are here to serve, and they're telling you that you need to serve, you know, and this will bring the balance in as well. I think it will give you a lot of security, because what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing big new beginnings for you, and all of a creative nature, Sagittarius, you know. So I feel there could be an offer coming around this as well, and it's like you have all of these skills, you know, and you don't like to show them off. It's like you hide behind this sort of facade of, you know, oh yeah, well, I can't do that, you know, it's, oh, I'm dumb, or I'm this, or I'm that. It's not, you know, you're not at all. And this is saying, this is what is burdening you, because you're not being free. You're trying to protect yourself. You may be frightened of criticism. You may be frightened of rejection. You may be thinking, who would want to hear my story, you know? And I feel that there are loads of people out there who want to, you know, and I feel this could also be a money maker. I don't know why. If any of you are authors or anything like that, please let me know, because this is saying, you know, there's this sort of, there's financial security within your story in some way, you know, or in something that you create, okay, something that you actually put out into the world. And this is it with any art, you know, when you are making art of any kind, be this writing, be this painting, be this whatever, you are changing the world in your little way, you know. The world is then changed like slightly to what it was before you actually made this. So that is a beautiful thing. There's no waiting for tomorrows here, you know. This is it, Sagittarius. This is your time to shine, okay? But you need to do it yourself. You need to actually put yourself out there and put yourself up, you know, put yourself on the pedestal, you know, because this is what Spirit are wanting you to do. You are so, so gifted here. So, so gifted. I feel that there could be a little bit of imbalance around relationships as well. So I feel like this month there could be a little bit of sort of little bit to and fro, or some nasty words said around relationships, or this could be that old relationships have actually made you play small, okay, and they're irritating, you know. This is just hurting you, rather than, you know, the best way to get back at somebody is to get on. This is the way I always say it, you know, and this is what it's saying. Your past experiences have made you strong, okay? So you need to focus on these, you know, and you really, really need to focus on them. At the moment, I feel some of you could be feeling pretty down, you know, I'm sort of getting the feeling there, you know, like this when people suffer seasonal affective disorder, is that what it's called, where people get really sad in the winter, you know, it's called sad, isn't it? And this is how I feel you're feeling, but I feel that you're holding this in and you're holding this back to yourself as well. And this is what it's saying. Again, you need to stop holding things in and stop holding yourself back, okay? I feel some of you have experienced bad in the past, but what they're saying is they're trying to push you to actually start building solid foundations for your future here. I really feel when I'm talking here, the other readings I've done today, I've been all like wacky and way all over because they were so full of energy. And with this, I'm really feeling like I'm having to give you a bit of a gentle pep talk. This is what I feel. I feel very motherly. It's like, sit down, listen to me, you know. This is how I'm getting, because I feel that you do need to make money in some way, and you're looking for different ways to sort of make finances. And they're saying, you know, your success is in the truth. This is it. It's in your truth. It's in your story, okay? So I really hope this is making sense for some of you. There may be a water sign. There's somebody seems to be around who is telling you, no, you can't do this, or no, you shouldn't. They're planting seeds of doubt. But I feel they're only planting seeds of doubt is because they know what you are capable of, and they do not want to see you rise, because if you rise, you're going to leave them on a certain level. And this is what they're saying. So they're sort of putting these seeds of doubt in there in a way to block you, you know, but they're not saying that. They're being quite crafty about it. They're not saying it as in, oh, you can't do that. They're just like, do you really think you should? You know, so it's like I say, a little bit manipulation I'm seeing coming in with this as well, you know. And I want to say to you, your happiness is in, you know, letting these things that you have hidden and sort of locked in boxes inside of you out. I know you like your you time, Sagittarius. This is what it's saying, but it's like, I really feel you need to integrate with more people this month as well, okay? I feel family are going to be very important, or your soul family, okay? This is it. People who you feel you connect with, people who get you, people who understand you. This is where your security lies. Don't make yourself an outsider here. You know, there are arms wide open to welcome you, Sagittarius. You know, please run into them, okay? Because I really do feel you need a bit of care and nurture here. And I know what you're like. You keep a lot of things in, but please, you know, you don't have to tell these people how you're feeling, but you just need to embrace the love that is being there for you. And I feel this is like, I mentioned motherly energy there. This is sort of like, it's if you could just go back home, you know, and go into your old bedroom and, you know, have your mum there make your favourite meal or something. This is what I feel that you are needing at the moment, Sagittarius, because I really feel there is a lot of emotions and painful emotions are coming up for you in some way, and you're trying to control them and you're trying to look on the bright side and everything, but I do feel that you're struggling a little bit, okay? I feel like this dark cloud can be coming over. And again, I feel this is linked with issues in the past here. Some of you may be drinking too much or doing a little bit self-sabotage as well around this. And I just want to say be careful about that, okay? Because it's like, you know, you might lose yourself in a bottle for one night, but when you wake up the next morning, you're still there with you, and whatever you were trying to drown out is still there as well, okay? So I hope that makes sense to some of you as well. There's a lot of anxiety coming through this month, Sagittarius, and I really feel that what you need to do is home your energy into a creative venture. This is where it's saying, you know, putting your energy into that will actually make you feel a lot more secure and a lot more worthy as well. So your work will make you worthy, and this will bring you happiness. And there is so much success coming for you here, Sagittarius. So much, you know. I feel there are offers. If some of you are looking for new work, if some of you are wanting to sell art or something like that, then this is the month to do it, you know, because I really feel it is going to be welcomed. You know, it's going to be whatever you do. You could create a masterpiece, you could create a bestseller or something like that, you know. There's only the confusion is coming from you, and it's you that's putting this off, okay? There's so many ideas here. Get them out as well, you know, because I feel like you don't want to stay in this dark place. This is what I'm feeling, you know, but you have to make some little changes in order to get out of this, and you are strong enough to do this. I really feel home and mothers are very important. If you are a mother, this could be, you know, like looking at your role and giving yourself some nurture. If you're not, then maybe look at, you know, your mother or a mother figure as well, because I feel this could help you in a lot of ways as well. I feel like there could be travel. I mean, I know it's not Christmas yet, but some of you could be, you know, maybe travel home early for Christmas, because this is where you, if you're struggling, you know, there is always that sort of I don't know why they're singing there. They're singing there to the song Grandma's Hands. I don't know if you're, I don't know the words, Grandma's Hands there. But this is it. I really feel there's a feminine energy coming in, whether this is in spirit or what, you know, but they're wanting to nurture you, they're wanting to heal you, they're wanting to stop your pain, okay? So there's a lot of love coming from spirit, but I feel there's a lot of love on this earth plane as well. They're waiting for you as well. So free yourself from this prison that you're in, okay? Take the nurture, take the care, take the hugs, take whatever is being offered to you, okay? And like I say, start to write your story, even if this is just to help you, okay? This will help you to feel a lot more secure. So I hope that makes sense. Very strange reading that there, Sagittarius. But like I say, there's sharing. There's a lot of, you know, sharing things with others. People are there to help, okay? There are people there to help you, you know. So please just say when you're struggling. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what we have for you there. You're deep as the ocean, Sagittarius. Deep as the ocean there. You know, that's what they're saying there. Right, okay. There's good news coming your way. This is what it said. Look at that angel. It's beautiful. And look how that looks painted as well. Like I say, there's so much creativity coming in with this. And they say, you know, it's like the tortured artist, isn't it? Good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. There will be feelings of elation like you're on cloud 9. There will be a time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. So this is it. Please don't get disheartened, you know, please. There is so much love here for you and so many blessings coming for you, Sagittarius. I understand you're struggling, you know, when I'm looking at this card, but please, you know, then, sorry, there's another card there just fell out, and this is Kuan Yin, and this is the Mother Buddha, you know, something about mothers there, Sagittarius, you know, or you needing that motherly nurture, okay? So I hope that made sense to some of you. I'm sending a lot of love and a lot of hugs as well with this reading, Sagittarius, because I really feel that they're needed. If anybody does want a personal reading with me, please get in touch. Please listen to that song, Grandma's Hands. I don't know why they're saying it there. I'm seeing old hands, but I'm seeing old hands like rubbing yours. I really feel that there's somebody in spirit wanting to send their love and protection as well around. Like I say, this could be mother or this could be grandmother. That's what I'm feeling. But it's, know that you're loved, Sagittarius, okay? But please, it's time to love yourself, okay? Sat now.